Sister Faustina's Vision of Hell. From her diary, entry 741, Divine Mercy in My Soul. By the command of Almighty God, Sister Maria Faustina Kowalska was led by an angel into the depths of hell, that she might bear witness to its dreadful reality and warn the world of its torments. I, Sister Faustina Kowalska, by the order of God, have visited the abysses of hell, so that I might tell souls about it and testify to its existence. She beheld before her a vast chasm, terrifying in its immensity, where darkness seemed to have substance, and where the light of God could not reach. The angel who accompanied her declared that this was the dwelling place of those who have rejected God's mercy. Faustina wrote that the devils were filled with hatred toward her, yet at the command of God they could not harm her. What she saw, she said, was but a pale shadow of the reality of hell's suffering, the torments of the damned. Saint Faustina described 7 principal tortures which all the damned suffer together, and innumerable other pains besides, particular to the sins they committed. The first torture, the loss of God. The soul is forever separated from the source of all goodness, love, and light. This deprivation is the most dreadful suffering of all. The second torture, perpetual remorse of conscience. The damned are ceaselessly aware of what they have lost, and of the mercy they refused. The third torture, their condition will never change. There is no hope, no reprieve, no end to their suffering. Eternity itself has become their prison. The fourth torture, a fire that penetrates the soul without consuming it. This spiritual fire is lit by the anger of God's justice, burning eternally, yet never annihilating. The fifth torture, darkness and suffocating stench. Yet in this darkness, the devils and the souls of the damned see each other and all the evil within themselves, filling them with horror and disgust. The sixth torture, the constant company of Satan. The condemned are never free from his blasphemies, mockery, and hatred. The seventh torture, despair, hatred of God, vile curses, and blasphemies. The soul is consumed by rage and despair, unable to love or hope ever again. The torments of particular sins. Besides these common sufferings, there are other torments reserved for particular souls. Each soul is punished in the very way it sinned. Those who defiled the senses are tormented through the same senses. There are countless caverns and pits, each filled with unique agonies. Faustina said she would have died at the very sight of these horrors had not God's power sustained her. The reality of hell. Saint Faustina wrote with sorrow and gravity, "Let the sinner know that he will be tortured throughout eternity in those senses which he made use of to sin. I am writing this at the command of God, so that no soul may find excuse by saying there is no hell, or that nobody has ever been there, and so no one can say what it is like." She concluded her vision with a plea of love and mercy. "O my Jesus, I would rather be in agony until the end of the world, amidst the greatest sufferings, than offend you by the least sin." Reflection. Sister Faustina's vision is not given to frighten, but to awaken souls to the urgency of conversion and to the infinite mercy of God, who desires not the death of the sinner, but that he be converted and live. Ezekiel 33:11. Her testimony, confirmed by the Church, reminds us that hell is real, sin is deadly, and divine mercy is our refuge. The Lord revealed to her that no soul need despair, for the greater the sinner, the greater the right he has to my mercy. Diary 723.